My professor tore up my thesis in front of the class. This is garbage. You don't belong in academia. Students laughed as I fought back tears. What he didn't know was the department chair was observing from the back row. She stood up and said 7 words that silenced the entire room. Dr. Marcus held my thesis above his head. 200 pages. 6 months of work. Class, gather around. I want everyone to see this. 30 graduate students circled his desk. I stood frozen at the front. This is what happens when someone doesn't take their work seriously. My stomach dropped. Maya thinks she can coast through this program with mediocre effort. Let me show you what I think of mediocre. He grabbed the binding. Ripped. Pages tore. The sound echoed in the silent classroom. He ripped again and again. Students whispered. Some laughed nervously. I felt my eyes burning. Don't cry. Don't give him the satisfaction. This is garbage, Dr. Marcus announced, throwing the shredded pages at my feet. You don't belong in academia, Maya. Maybe try something easier, like teaching high school. More laughter. Louder now. Or retail, someone in the back added. The class erupted. I stood there, pieces of my thesis scattered around my shoes, fighting back tears. Dr. Marcus leaned against his desk, arms crossed, smirking. You know what your problem is? You think because you got good grades as an undergrad, you can handle graduate level work? You can't. My hands shook. Dr. Marcus, if there were issues with my work, could have what? Held your hand? This isn't kindergarten. I can handle criticism, but publicly destroying... Oh, here we go. The victim card. He looked at the class. See this? This is why women struggle in academic environments. Too emotional. The room went quiet. Uncomfortable now. That's completely inappropriate. What's inappropriate is wasting my time with this trash. He kicked the torn pages. You're dismissed. All of you. Except Maya. You stay. Students filed out quickly, avoiding eye contact. Then a voice from the back. Actually, Dr. Marcus, everyone stays. I turned. A woman stood up from the last row. Professional suit. Stern expression. Dr. Chen. The department chair. My heart stopped. Dr. Marcus's face went white. Dr. Chen, I didn't know you were observing. Yes, that's the point of unannounced evaluations. The student stopped at the door. Turned around. Dr. Chen walked down the aisle. Her heels clicked against the tile. Everyone, return to your seats. They obeyed immediately. Dr. Chen picked up one of my torn pages. Read it. Dr. Marcus, can you explain why you destroyed this student's thesis? It was substandard work. I'm reading it now. It's exceptionally well researched. She held up a page. This methodology section alone is graduate level excellence. Dr. Marcus opened his mouth, closed it. Furthermore, I've reviewed Maya's entire academic record, 4.0 GPA, published in 3 peer-reviewed journals. She looked at him. So tell me, what exactly about her work is garbage? Silence. Or perhaps this has nothing to do with the quality of her work. Dr. Marcus shifted. I was providing constructive feedback. Constructive? You publicly humiliated a student, destroyed her property, made sexist remarks. That's not what... I heard every word. I've been sitting in the back for 40 minutes. The class was dead silent. Dr. Chen turned to me. Maya, how long has this been going on? All semester. Examples? He's called my work cute. Said I probably had help from male colleagues, suggested I'm only here because of diversity quotas. Dr. Marcus's face went red. Those are lies. Are they? Dr. Chen pulled out her phone. Because I have 3 emails from other students in this class. Anonymous complaints about hostile classroom environment, gender discrimination. She held up the phone. They sent them yesterday. Dr. Marcus looked at the class. Who sent those? Nobody answered. It doesn't matter who. What matters is you've created a toxic environment. She picked up more pages. And destroying a student's work? Grounds for immediate disciplinary action. Dr. Chen, I can explain. Explain to the dean. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. She looked at the class. You're all witnesses. Then she turned to me. Maya, you'll reprint your thesis on the department's budget, and you'll be assigned a new advisor. A new advisor? Dr. Marcus will no longer be supervising any students. Dr. Marcus stood up. You can't do that. I absolutely can. You've violated university policy. She looked at him with pure contempt. Pack your office. You're on administrative leave. For what? Giving honest feedback? For harassment. For discrimination. She paused. The dean already knows. I called him before I came today. Dr. Chen smiled coldly. He's reviewing your tenure status as we speak. Dr. Marcus's face drained of all color. Tenure review? You think this goes unnoticed? Full story on the channel linked below.